next? Everyone has said things they wish they didn't say. Everyone has done things they wish they didn't do. So who's next? Who will the cancel culture attack next? Former New York Times editor, Barry Weiss, not a conservative, had to resign because of the environment at that paper. She had to resign. She coined this term, the digital Thunderdome. You engage in wrong think, you engage in wrong speak, you're going in the Thunderdome. Today it's Miss Green. Who's it going to be tomorrow? Who's it going to be tomorrow? I've heard several times on the floor today from the Democrats. Conspiracy theory. The Democrats peddled the biggest conspiracy theory of all time, the Russia hoax. Amen. Two of those years, for the last 4 years, they peddled this theory. 2 of those years, they spent $40 million, 19 lawyers, 40 FBI agents, 500 witnesses, 2,500 subpoenas, but came up with zero collusion. Former Director of National Intelligence, James Clapper, he was going on television all the time talking about the coordination and the collusion that was going on. But what did he say behind closed doors when he was under oath in the Intelligence Committee? He said this, I never saw any evidence that the Trump campaign was conspiring with the Russians to meddle with the election. No evidence. But they peddled this theory for 4 years. And think about this. The guy who started the debate off today for the Democrats, the Democrat chair of the Rules Committee, Mr. Speaker, Democrat chair of the Rules Committee 4 years ago. Guess who? Guess who 4 years ago was the first person to object to the 2016 presidential election? The guy who kicked off the debate for the Democrats today going after Miss Green. Gentleman from Massachusetts. Guess what his reason was? The Russian hoax conspiracy theory. And guess which state he objected to? Guess which state? Alabama. That's right, January 6, 2017, the guy who kicked off the debate for the Democrats objected to Alabama, a state that President Trump won by 30 points. First person to kick off the debate today, 4 years ago, objected to Alabama based on this Russian hoax conspiracy theory, and now they're coming after Miss Green. I stood right here 3 weeks ago and I said, this cancel culture will not just come after Republicans. It's going to come after us all. It's going to come after us all. This is what's scary.
下院議員のマジョリー・テイラー・グリーン氏は、所属する下院の2つの議会委員会から除名されました。2月5日、グリーン氏は、下院の決定は自分が代表する選挙区の人々の声を封殺するためのものだと、公に批判しました。グリーン議員は下院から委員会の議席を剥奪されたことを受けて2月5日、記者会見を開きました。
You know what they did? They actually stripped my district of their voice.
2月4日、ペロシ下院議長に対する暴力的な言論への支持や陰謀論に関する不適切な発言を理由に、アメリカ下院は賛成230、反対199で1年生議員グリーン氏を教育委員会と予算委員会から除名しました。グリーン議員は議会でのスピーチで過去の言動について後悔すると表明したものの、それは自分の価値観を表すものではないと明言し、メディアがミスリードしていると批判しました。記者会見でグリーン氏は完璧な人はいないと示し、公に謝罪する機会を与えられて嬉しく思うと述べました。またトランプ前大統領の政策への支持を表明し、民主党やバイデン政権の急進左派のやり方は専制支配であると批判しました。
They don't care what Republicans have to say. They don't care about what our districts and our voters have to say. They only care about pushing their socialist agenda through. They only care about taking away our freedoms.
来週、上院ではトランプ前大統領の弾劾裁判の審理が始まります。グリーン氏は1月6日の議会議事堂乱入事件はトランプ前大統領や共和党ではなく、早くから議事堂への攻撃を計画していた共謀者たちに責任があると強調しました。
This impeachment trial that's going to happen next week is a circus. It's a circus that allows media companies to get lots of clicks, lots of views, and sell ad dollars. And you know what? That's pretty disgusting too.
グリーン氏はメディアに対して人の憎しみを助長していると改めて厳しく批判し、真実を伝えるプラットフォームになるよう呼びかけました。